Hello everybody, this is Eddie here for a little channel update video. Got a lot of people asking where I've been, where's the videos, where's the live streams. We're gonna make this quick. So it's gonna be my personal life if you don't care about that. Get out of here. Changes are gonna happen on the channel. As many of you know, I am a undergraduate at college in my senior year studying computer science. And because of that, I have been sort of having to do a lot of crap to make sure that I can graduate at the end of this year. And that's since the semester started a few weeks ago when I stopped making videos and stuff. And it's going to continue until mid-October, and then I should be more on track and good to go. And that's just, meetings and paperwork and stuff. Boring, but also my new schedule is going to have to involve an entirely new format for video content and non-video content, because I am a full-time student. I have a part-time job, and I am attempting to gain employment after I graduate. So right now, going to hackathons, competitions, conferences, interviews, filling out applications, trying to make connections. And on top of that, I have my coursework outside of school, and just some other stuff. I'm living out on my own, so I got to do my own shopping. I got to do my own housework and that kind of stuff, right? So it's just I'm way too busy to do. Really, I'm too busy to do anything. But I'm going to continue to try to switch it up and bring you guys stuff, anyways. You'll probably see a couple videos from me a week. And they're probably going to be more like the indie adventure type videos that I've done than the 3Es type videos that I've done, because that suits the schedule more, being able to play a game, give a first impression, play it for a while, come back to you guys, wrap the video up with a sort of a curation, should you buy it, is it worth your money type thing. And that's really what it's going to be. The live streams are going to be almost non-existent. Really, if I feel compelled to do a live stream one night, I will. But other than that, I won't. And I have no promises on what games they're going to be. I'll probably try to do like a weekly Trove stream. But other than that, not much. Reason for that being the scheduling mostly, but also because when I go to classes and come home and then go to work and then come home and do my coursework and then go grocery shopping or whatever it is I have to do, and then after that is when I can finally start. This is the nerd mantle, by the way. Got Simpsons and Minecraft mostly. Got to fill it out with a bunch of other stuff soon. But basically, I'm just not giving the oomph to the content that I need. My commentary is very dry and kind of lame and not as witty and funny and excited with enough energy as it should be for me to be proud of it, just because I'm too tired. And also, I don't have the time to put into the editing that I want to do, so that the production value of my videos are not that high. And there's nothing that separates me out from the dime a dozen Let's Play crowd, unfortunately. So hopefully if I move away to more of an informative setup, where it's less supposed to be entertaining. It's still entertaining, but it's also supposed to be informative. That I can still be proud of what I'm doing, and it'll still be worth a watch from you guys. And what else? And I also have to rework my priorities now that I am on my own, paying my own rent and bills. It's just kind of the reality. I know a lot of people don't like to talk about this, so I'm not really going to talk about it. But I have to rework my priorities and try to get the most for my time. And really my two priorities are finishing my education and getting employed. So there's that side of things, and then there's the staying alive right now and making enough money to keep myself afloat, which is a big kind of question mark. So between those two things, what I spend my time on really has to be working towards those two things. So that's going to be reworking the content with more of a focus towards towards those. Really, I won't go into too much detail about it, but you can bet that if there is I'm not going to be shoving ads down your face every 2 minutes or putting content behind paywalls or things that are going to be obnoxious to you. It's mostly just I need to focus on growing the audience and finding new and better ways to reach my goals and make this a sustainable hobby. Otherwise, it won't be a hobby for very long. We're at that point. I know that when I first started streaming, I said, "Oh, I plan on doing it for as long as possible," and I've got 2 whole years, or 3 years before I have to think about anything else. And here we are, 2.5 years later, and got to think about something else. So that's unfortunate. But so hopefully this doesn't come as too bad of a news that things are going to be scaling back. But there's still hope, and like I said, we're going to retry the new format of things, which I am withholding most of my information about that for now. But eventually I'll share it. And ideally, come mid-October, things will be more settled, and I can begin to set those things into motion publicly, and you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. But I don't really have a lot of information for you right now, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And of course, everything can change if it has to. If this really doesn't work out, we can go back to the way it was, hopefully. But what we can't do is I can't expect to do live streams every day, and I can't expect to give you a video every day. At least not yet. Maybe come October, things will be better, but we'll see. But I thought I owed you guys an explanation for why I was gone, especially those of you that have been sending your support, asking where I'm at. It just feels good to know that you guys miss me. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Good things to come. Keep your eyes on the channel, and hopefully more news soon. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.